One of my destructive patterns has always been my behavior, feelings, whatever about men. Specifically, romantic affiliations. They've led me into a lot of problems, a lot of bad problems. Very bad patterns, guys. Allowing men to treat me very poorly, and not knowing how to say no to things, but not wanting to do them. Not knowing that I had this one in the wash, really? Oh, Jennifer. What were you smoking? So I would very often, if the male was particularly aggressive, I would not feel like I freeze. Guys, I freeze. That fight, flight, or freeze. I freeze. It's like, and it's a dangerous thing that's not a good reaction to have. And especially in situations like that. Like, I didn't know what to do. And I didn't know that I could do anything, and I didn't know that I had the right to do it. I didn't want to be mean. I wanted to be nice. I didn't want to hurt their feelings, but I mean, that's just not taking myself into consideration at all. And all the feelings that you get from that, the amount of self-respect you lose and self-despising you gain. And you gotta have compassion for yourself for those situations that I just didn't know. I had so little respect for myself. It did not occur to me, a bunch of times it didn't occur to me that I could say no. I didn't know how. I mean, there's a whole bunch of reasons, but you don't know how many times I've had sex and not wanted to. There's been a lot. No wonder I've got trauma around that subject. In my mind, I'd broken the patterns. I'm never gonna let a man treat me that way ever again. But I hadn't had to deal with any of those thoughts and feelings for 4 years. More than. So I thought I was golden. Like, I'm not gonna let a man treat me that way. But when it started to come down to it, the first kind of dude I ran into who caused the feelings and started the pattern, I didn't know how to handle it. You know what I mean? Like, sure, I can say I'm going to stop the pattern, but what do you replace it with if you don't know, right?